Hey guys, this is Meredith. I am right in the middle of moving, so that's kind of exciting. For those of you that know me, you know that I was looking to move a while ago, so this is really, really nice. And I'm excited to open up a new chapter. So I wanted to come share that over the next, week, I'll be releasing a Gold Pill podcast, and I'll also be releasing a talk that I did with my friend Masaki. So I'll be releasing those here. And I also wanted to share that I'm doing 2022 recorded readings. And so if you would like to place an order for that, you can email me in the description below, along with the information that goes along with it. And I just wanted to take a second to get into the astrology for the week, just before I'm not able to get on here that much. So obviously we closed the eclipse doorway out, and so we're kind of like stepping into this new space. There's still this sense of reflecting on the last 18 months and kind of looking ahead to the next 18 months. We're still, even though the eclipse door has closed, we're still kind of in this like liminal space. And I honestly think that that's going to be the case until 2024, 2025. So it's a good time to embrace the liminality of this time. So yeah, there's a couple of aspects that I did want to bring up. So Tuesday, Mercury in Sagittarius is making a square to Neptune in Pisces. So this is where like we can really allow our imaginations to run wild. We can get caught up in like fairy tales, delusions, stories. And so, you know, you can kind of, in some of the videos that I've recorded in the last month, I've talked about this Neptune and Pisces story arc. And this week, that arc is really strong with both Mercury and the Sun making squares to Neptune and Pisces. You want to, you know, do your best to stay realistic, keep your feet on the ground, keep it moving, not get sucked into, you know, this media story or this media story, or like not get sucked into your own personal, you know, just the places where we can hide things from ourselves. And that is coming up really strong this week. And so I just kind of wanted to get this out as like a just stay realistic this week, because later on in the week, I think you'll be glad you did, despite the temptation not to be. So Wednesday, Mars in Scorpio is making a square to Jupiter in Aquarius. And this to me feels very reckless, very like, you know, like surprise. You know, there's an element of surprise, I think, with both Scorpio and Aquarius. And, you know, I think that we'll have a lot of energy, but I think that how we distribute our energy and how we use our energy is probably like something to watch. I think it's also good to watch our reactions to things this week, to kind of, I would like, this week is kind of crazy, you know, there's these aspects are a little nuts, a little like circus like, you know, Mars and Scorpio is finishing out it, you know, its transit. So it's like really good time to like take action, get the stuff done that you need to get done, you know, like, and I think with Jupiter in Aquarius, you know, finishing out, this is a good time to establish who is your network. Venus in Capricorn is making a conjunction to Pluto on, I believe, Friday. And, you know, this conjunction is here for a little while. So we're going to have to look at the hard thing. We're going to have to make, you know, discerning choices. And it's like this energy of like a somber reflection, you know, and I think that that's okay. I obviously have been like sounding the bells on like money stuff. So that kind of thing shows up toward the end of December, especially. But with this Venus conjunct Pluto, I think we could see some interesting unveiling of corruption in the news cycle. Whether or not it's true, you know, who fucking knows? Like I said, the media delusion and the deception is strong this week. So I would kind of keep my head, I'm keeping my head out of that, my own like energy for myself this week, I think. And yeah, Sunday, the sun makes a square to Neptune and Pisces, which is kind of like us lying to ourselves about ourselves, not seeing ourselves clearly or situations around us clearly. So I think that like to key into the energy of Mars and Scorpio and, you know, Venus and Capricorn, it's like there's this balance between like serious, deep, you know, kind of like work that looking at the hard things that we don't want to look at. And then, you know, there's a sense of humor, you know, there's sort of like this loftier side that we can tune into, especially in the middle of the week when the moon comes over top of Saturn. But yeah, crazy week. And sorry if this is kind of jumbled. I just wanted to get this out before I'm not able to actually make any content for the next few weeks. So, or well, it won't be a few weeks. It might be a few days, but anyway, I hope that you have an awesome week and that you take care of yourself and that you love on yourself. And the next time I'm recording this, I'll probably have a different background, or I won't need to use this background anymore. So no more Meredith sitting in a CGI background. All right, you guys have a lovely week and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.